plenty of excitement at the Africa Cup of Nations, Jules. Egypt sneaked through with a 2-2 draw against Cape Verde, in which they take the lead in the 93rd minute through Mohamed Mustafa, then concede in the 99th minute.
Incredible.
But it's okay because Ghana ended up conceding twice and time added on to Mozambique, and so they're out. It's incredible.
That day, which I believe was maybe Tuesday night, was just incredible, I think. On Monday or Tuesday, the way it happened, the fact that Ghana were cruising 2-0 up against Mozambique and then considers 2 goals to be knocked out, humiliated, really. Chris Hughton lost his job. Incredible what we saw in this AFCON so far. And Nigeria through after beating Guinea-Bissau much more comfortably. But how about Victor Osimhen saying that he's already decided where he's going to play next season?
That's right. He said he has made his decision. We don't know what it is. Obviously, he signed a contract through 2026, and he has a release clause of 120 to 130 million. I think it's a generic decision rather than a specific club for now, but watch his space. Meanwhile, Jules, in that same group, Equatorial Guinea destroyed Cote d'Ivoire 4-0. Wow. Now, they still advanced because of late goals elsewhere. Fourth best, third place team. It was very, very much in the bounce at the end. It was a miracle almost. This is really embarrassing for the host nation.
So bad. I mean, they just didn't play too bad, I thought, in that game. It's just that
they had a lot of chances.
Yeah, they had chances, and Equatorial Guinea was super clinical.
4 goals, really, though. You can't give up 4 goals.
True, but some really good finish, 1 free kick, amazing. You know, everything basically they were trying worked. Jean-Claude Gasset. What? I keep forgetting his first name. Gasset, the Ivory Coast head coach. So the players crying in the dressing room after the game, decided to step down. I mean, I think the Ivorian Federation then pretended that they sacked him, but really he was always going to walk out after what happened. So they are in the last 16 rounds without a head coach. So Emerson Faye, who was the kind of team manager, assistant coach, will take over, which is not really ideal when you're on home soil too, and everybody is expecting you to win the whole competition.
You know, now that Jose Mourinho has time on his hands, what if he just flies down there for the rest of the tournament just to motivate them? How cool would that be?
That would be amazing.
How cool would that be? You want to do something that, like, elevates you even further, Jose? Yeah. Do that. It's just a couple weeks' work.
But Jean-Louis Gasset, this is Jean-Louis' first name. I mean, okay, he steps down because
he's hoping they're going to say, no, don't go.
Yeah, maybe. Of course. Say, yeah, please. We open you the door, but it's weird that you step down before even knowing if you're through, and now they're through and he's not there anymore. I mean, yeah, one of those days, you know. And more drama in Group C as well, Gabby, because Cameroon need an injury time winner from Christopher, who to beat Gambia 3-2 and stay in the tournament. But how about that handball goal from Mohamed Sané? VAR earned his keep there.
I mean, this was absolutely nuts. Obviously, Cameroon going out would have been unbelievable.
Because they went 2-1 down, Cameroon.
They were 2-1 down. They made that change at the end. Ondoa replacing, of course, Andre Onana.
Onana was dropped.
I don't think anybody wants to see ever again in Cameroon. Not even on holiday. Poor guy. And it was absolutely mad. At the end, they equalized to make it 2-2. Christopher Wu coming off the bench to score. And then in like minute 97 or 99... There's the cross from Gambia, and you know in real time, like you don't quite realize what happened.
You can't see it.
You see the ball go into the net, and everybody's celebrating, and Cameroon's heads are down, and whatever.
Ondoa from the beginning, the goalkeeper from Cameroon says that it's a handball. I know it's a handball, and you can see him. He says, "Il a touché avec la main." It's handball.
But then you watch the replay, and you're like, "Oh my God, thank you, VAR." Thank you, VAR.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, honestly, you can go and then spin it, and this is
nobody else saw it,
right? But the referee completely missed this, and because there were a crowd of people, whatever. Without VAR, they'd be out.
Yeah,
and this is why. But also, if you're Mohamed Sané,
I mean,
dude,
come on.
did you forget there's VAR? I guess he's not used to playing with VAR.
I don't know. VAR or no VAR, you should never
cheat like that.
Yeah. With intention to try to score with your hand when you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, if it's an accident, something like that, but
unless
even
of course, if you're Diego and it's not you because it is God who's elevating you into the heavens.
Yeah, that's very true.
Mauritania hadn't scored a goal before this tournament, but they make history by knocking out Algeria 1-0. Jules, you warned us this could happen. You were very worried and concerned about your boy Belmadi.
Yeah, I still didn't think it would happen, to be fair. They just needed a point, Algeria, a point against a team that had never won in any AFCON that they've played in, who'd never scored a goal. it was impossible for Algeria to be knocked out by this Mauritania team. Although their head coach, Amir Abdou, did really well with the Comoros before, but still, this was not possible.
With the Comoros. Come on.
Oh, Comoros, is that what you're saying? I thought
No,
in
no,
English
no,
was
no, 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 no. I'm saying, like,
I don't know how you say
it's
in
a
English,
tiny
to be fair.
group of islands that, like, it's remarkable. He specializes in uber minnows, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Incredible.
Like Gibraltar job beckons next, yeah?
But still, this should have never happened. Belmadi dropping Riyad Mahrez to the bench, changing the formation, going 2 up top, trying something good, and Oussama Aouar starting as a 10, who was a disgrace, I thought, in that game. And to be fair, Algeria didn't play too bad. They had chances, but
on a different day they win. But
goal.
it is these
but
underdog
they did
stories
it.
which are special.
Yeah, exactly. And Belmadi now has been sacked, of course. So Ivory Coast sacked their manager, Algeria sacked their manager, Tunisia left them, Ghana as well, because of all the casualties in this incredible AFCON so far. And Gab, we can only spend so much time on AFCON, but give a shout out to all the other teams that have qualified. And we have some really tasty last 16 ties as well coming up.
Absolutely. Senegal stayed perfect. 3 of 3. Guinea are through. Angola are through, beating Burkina Faso, which I, again, did not expect.
Yeah.
Mali are through. South Africa are through. Namibia, first time ever for them.
Well done.
DR Congo, I think, looked really good. And Morocco, who I think with Senegal maybe have to be the favorites in the tournament right now.
Senegal, Ivory Coast in the last 16, and Nigeria, Cameroon. Incredible.
How about that? And then those are serious regional grudge matches as well.
Massive rivalry.